Before this video begins, I'd like to give a special thanks to the people listed on screen for supporting me on Patreon. Welcome to Let's Play NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup Part 300! Oh my god. And I thought Forza 4 was going to be the only LP to reach over 300 segments. No. Anyways, our final race of the career takes place at Charlotte Motor Speedway for the fall race.
EA Sports welcomes you to
so, he's in the same setup. Already had the PP set up on this thing. So, all you need to know is, you know, the usual 15 psi, minimum downforce, stiff suspension, blah blah blah. What's next after NASCAR 5? Most likely, in terms of Let's Plays, most likely to, oh fuck me, WRC3. Honestly, I haven't seen anything, like actually watched anything of Heel Ronda, so I can't answer that question, Harry. Anyways, 83 laps around here, this should be pretty easy. Unless I keep driving like this, in which case, no, it's not going to be easy. I don't know why I'm driving like this, but I'm driving like this. It's not good. Oh, dude, Becky's tweets have been amazing these past few weeks. Especially the Photoshops. In terms of, like, anyways, going back to the answering GT's question. I think it was GT's. Yeah, WRC3 is most likely going to be the next LP, but the next game I actually play through on stream. I'll get this sentence out eventually. Next game I play through on stream is like 99% going to be Kingdom Hearts 3. I want to play that game really, really badly. So apparently I've completely forgotten how to drive Charlotte. I'm all over the goddamn place right now. Stage 3 is beautiful. I wonder how beautiful it's going to look in 720p, because that's the highest That's the highest resolution I can stream at 60 FPS. And also that my Elgato will accept at 60 FPS. You know, that actually makes sense, Life, because nobody watches this LP. I don't know. I guess the best way to explain it, Harry, is the nobody meme is like, this person will say the shit even when unprovoked. You know, like how vegans have to tell you that they're a vegan without any context leading up to that. We still going too fast. I don't know how I have a 5-second lead. I've been driving like absolute garbage all 8 laps so far. It looks so good. You didn't even share any with me, Cameron. I feel betrayed. How dare. Don't you know that I, as a streamer, deserve everything that you want? I demand all of your possessions. Especially your bank account. My vegan body. First thing I thought of when I read that was my diet soda. Fill up the bank account. Fine, I'll just take your parents' credit card as compensation. No. That's a Army veteran. Oh good, then he'll have plenty of money. God damn. I don't know. Anyway, shut up, me. This joke has gone far enough. It's because the RM is a very deep undercover sector of the military. Way to go, leaking government secrets, Cameron. Next thing you know, you're gonna tell us that vaccines actually give people autism. Neat. Funny you mentioned that. Oh no. Oh, okay, we're just going through the grass, don't mind me. Trying to figure out when my first pit stop's going to be. I think around lap 27? No. 28. 28 should make it even, almost. 28, 28, 27, yeah. Okay, now that I know my pit strategy. Mega Tsunami is really fun to right now. So, it's Cameron. Is the ocean good in bed? What? Don't worry about it. You've heard of sex on the beach. What about sex with the beach? Ah, nose. Throat. The thing about PETA, Harry, is like, they're... Okay, the message that they're trying to portray is a good one because, you know, preserving animal life is like a good idea. Unfortunately, PETA does everything that is the opposite of what would be a good idea to help preserve animal life. Again, PETA's stupid. It's like, oh, animals aren't supposed to be domesticated. Because, you know. What? Point is, it's a shitty company run by shitty people who do very shitty things. It's basically like the Westboro Baptist Church of animals. Anyways, that being said, my next Let's Play is going to be of a great cult classic game, Pokemon Black and Blue Edition. And after that, Super Chick Sisters. Putting on the Ritz. Harry, Pokemon Black and Blue is their knockoff. Oh. Oops. Whoopsie. That's fair enough. It's kind of hard. It's easier to miss nowadays since there actually is a Pokemon game titled Black, subtitled Black. So, you know. It's interesting. Modern NASCARs are limited to the same top speed as a Superbird. I mean, you don't want them to go too fast, because then it gets dangerous. Ah, yes. I forgot that the T and P to stand for kicks. Kicks. People eating tasty animals. Mmm, delicious. Speaking of tasty animals, I had fish for breakfast/dinner today. Please let me see my kids again. God damn it, Karen. Why do you deny me this one request? Yeah, well, I'm coming in by myself. Perry. Oh, slow it down, driver. Okie dokie, first run complete. Forgot this setup used 2 rounds of wedge. That's a lot of wedge. Try 100% GT4 again, but look for a good racing game to kill time. I mean, if you want to kill over 200 hours, go for it. I say 200 hours implying you're not going to be spec, which would be a fucking mistake. No one should be as dumb as me. Still, 200 hours is probably accurate. I expect all the... Oh my. Alright, so you are as dumb as me. Gotcha. Do it again, I wasn't looking. Nose itches. Alright, so first run over. See what my lead is at after everything cycles through. Oh, that's unfortunate. Which type of PS2 do you have? Did you use slim or fat? Slim. Ah, okay. That might explain it. I've never actually used a PS2 Slim, so I don't know. I just heard that PS2 Slim struggles a bit with GT4. Yes, here it is. Because I gotta get ready for work after this. Okay, so I lost a couple seconds through that pit cycle, unsurprisingly. But I'll make it back up within the next couple laps, so, you know. Then emulators save state mid race. Ooh. Emulators are cool. I wouldn't mind getting a new PC, like, really good PC, so I could, like, run PS2 emulator better. Not sure what I'd play on it, but, you know, the thought that I could play is, you know, it's cool. Kingdom Hearts 2 and PS2, should I play through that? I'd say yes. Because gameplay-wise, Kingdom Hearts 2 is, like, one of the best action RPGs ever. Yeah, I know there's a lot of games that still are not optimized on emulator.
Outside, you got one outside.
6.
Hold on, he's still there.
That's one reason why, like, other than old consoles, where emulation is almost perfect, like the NES and shit, I just prefer to play on actual hardware. I mean, I guess, but then again, action RPGs are mostly inherently hack and slash. Because what else are you gonna do? Is there Fallout an action RPG? I mean, it technically is, because it's, you know, it's an RPG with real-time combat. That combat also happens to be, you know, of a first-person shooter. She ain't wrong. I mean, what other song would you play if you were on the sax other than Careless Whisper? Let's be honest here. I need to play, like, just all the Fallouts, except for 76, of course. You know, I ain't touching that. Brotherhood of Steel is no longer the worst game. Good thing about Fallout 76 is that it shows how shitty Bethesda is at actually making games when they don't have a well-crafted like world and set of cast of characters to hide it. I already have all the Fallout games, I just haven't played them yet. Like, I actually have all of them. 1, 2, Tactics, 3, New Vegas, 4. 76 doesn't count. Considering how many times Skyrim's been re-released, it pretty much is the last Bethesda game that's been released. Oh, excuse me, Menard. Get out me Falcon way. Same, Harry. I'm worried about Elder Scrolls 6 and Starfield. You know what game I'm not worried about, and I'm actually kind of looking forward to, is that, I can't remember the name of it, but the one Obsidian's working on right now.
Number 143 is making a move. Coming up on the right. Okay, we're clear.
Harry, did you just have a stroke or something? Would it Fallout 76 bad, or would it be standard hide the glitches game? r/I had a stroke.
Whatever you need, you're clear.
Wait, Cyberpunk 2077 like actually coming out this year? I guess I don't follow that game. Then again, I've never played a CD Projekt Red game. I would like maybe one day to play Witcher 3 because I've heard of how amazing it is. November-ish. Oh. What is happening here? We're just going slow now. Alright. Well, there's already quite a few games I'm looking forward to this year, like Pokemon Shield and Sword, because I'm a shitty Poke consumer. I'll just buy whatever has a fucking Pokemon stamp on it. They got me. Then WRC 8. Actually, looking forward to MotoGP 19. I probably will never play it, but I'm looking forward to it. Because it looks like Milestone's really pouring their heart and soul into this year's game. Fuck, I can't even remember what else there is. Shit. I've already forgotten. Like any other games. Excuse me. Isn't Actually, now that I think about it, isn't Ori and the Will of the Wisp coming out this year? If so, I'm gonna be all over that. Because Blind Forest was an amazing game. So I need to do some math in my head here. Okay, 56. I had to figure out when I was next pitting. Problem is, even like the main team just does not know how to properly like program a game or anything. Like, they desperately need to upgrade, not even replace, just upgrade their engine and like have competent developers actually, you know, work with the engine instead of who the fuck works at Bethesda. Head itches. Wait, they changed the art style for Halo? What? I never noticed. It just looked like realistic space cowboy shooter to me. Never again.
Time for a new left rear tire.
That C tiny indie game. Indie team.
We're on lap 50.
I know, right? O2. But that's just kind of how things are nowadays. The AAA publishers care more about creating games as a service and monetizing that service versus creating games as an experience. I think the sun is actually setting a little bit here.
Clearing either side.
I'm pretty sure the sun is slightly lower right now in the race than it was at the start.
Car hot.
Huh.
Marlin is looking
Interesting.
alright. You got both sides. You're all clear.
Because, like, the sun was in my face, like, at lap 20 when I was up here through the backstretch grandstands, but now it isn't. It definitely looks like it's a little closer to the horizon, or whatever. Ah!
The cleaner you keeper, the faster she'll be. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, there's a lot of indie games to look forward to, like Ori and the Will of the Wisp.
Marlin, take nine sides for you.
Even though haven't played the first one yet, Hollow Knight,
Still there.
whatever the hell the second game is called. What else is there? Spark the Electric Jester 2. Freedom Planet 2. She's gonna be cool. Dangerous Driving, that's another one. Yeah, that's another one upcoming. I'm really excited for. God, 10-cent buying stake in Reddit. That sounds like an awful thing.
Number 01, I'm hot. Deal 1 car. Coming on. Clear, all clear.
My favorite games are incredibly complicated indie shit from 10 years ago with awful graphics. I mean, are we talking awful as in, like, sprite-based, or awful as in, like, it's actually not that good? Dwarf Fortress. Ah, that's a wall.
Gas tank getting in.
Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez. Whoa. Alright, we're good. That's a lot of games I've never heard of.
Stay hot. You got the traffic merging up ahead.
Kerbal Space
Careful
Program.
now.
Oh, hi Sterling, you're pitting as well, okay. Just go ahead. Whee. Well then.
We'll check the sheet metal.
Who needs to update the UI when you can... I don't know. I don't actually have a joke for that, so... Blah. Alright, final pit stop of the career. Yay!
That's the car's coming on the track. Careful, buddy. Menard to the hot.
Wear taper. Yeah, who needs an updated UI when you had wear tapers? Fuck.
Going outside. Kept the car headed down pit road. No pressure. Menard is moving again. Looking to pass right. There you go. All clear.
I think what Bungie's like, I think Bungie's game plan is to like make Destiny 3 and make it in the way that they wanted it to be, without any influence from Activision. Oh my god, how did I not hit the wall there? Just wanting to ask for GT4 with even more cars. Yeah, have fun waiting, because that's never going to happen because of all the licensing required. Literally impossible. Okay, not impossible, but there's like a 0.1% chance of that ever happening.
42 cars.
Set, unfortunately.
All clear, bud.
I hope 343 with Halo. That'd be up to Microsoft. I don't know if Bungie wants to go full independent, or, you know. I don't know, it seems like Bungie, from what I've heard, Bungie is more focused on Destiny than, and it seems like they kind of moved on from Halo, maybe? Maybe. I could be wrong in that, because I don't fucking pay attention to anything.
This road's getting busy. Leaders are heading in. Okay, we're clear. Outside. Clear.
I mean, Epic has Fortnite in their freaking wallets, so you know. You don't really need to think about Gears.
Yes.
Hey, RKD. Thanks for hosting. Pee poo poo, man. Alright, 11 laps to go in our final race of the career mode.
Go high.
You know what I need to do? I need to start buying like physical games again on console, as opposed to just buying it on Steam, renting it on Steam. Because you know how many freaking games I have on Steam that I will no longer have if Steam were to ever disappear? A lot.
All clear.
A lot. Pirate everything unless you like the devs. Well, you see, I tend to like to try to support the things I like, so, you know.
Watching out. 3 wide. Number 41 is coming right. Clear all the way, whatever you need. Watch the outside.
Epic's killed my chance for Titanfall 3. I mean, it still might happen.
Still hanging on.
Obviously, EA is going to be like, oh, fucking keep updating Apex. We need loot boxes. You know, once EA ruins Apex Legends, I think that's when Titanfall 3 is going to happen. Or at least be focused on in development. I don't even know. It is true. I don't know. I hate thinking about gaming. I hate thinking about like the logistics of games nowadays. Because I was like, what's gonna make us the most money? Low effort, fucking loot box, lugger barger, or an actual game? Just possibly, oh god, never had my favorite games be popular.
Still outside.
Rip.
Still outside.
I guess I can't really relate because my favorite games are, you know, Gran Turismo, Sonic, Pokemon,
Over your back bumper. You're clear.
and Kingdom Hearts. The only thing I have to worry about is, you know, the fact that I'm a Sonic fan because everyone thinks every single Sonic game ever is terrible. Because there's been a few bad games over the past decade.
Come on, man. Let's keep it together.
I'm just glad I'm not a furry. And that I don't have some fucking stupid OC. It's like, those are the two things synonymous with being a Sonic fan. Being a fucking degenerate furry and also having an OC, which is just a recolor. Hey look, here's my original character. It's Shadow, except green.
Right front tire's a little
His
long.
name's Sandow. He had a really, really tough upbringing.
Still beside you.
But he also has the power of every god ever.
Clear on either side. The 5 cars, passing high.
That sun is definitely setting. So this game has the most subtle of time changes, it seems.
Wallet.
Excuse me, Rusty. Fuck off my stage.
Hanging up.
Big Sonic Shoe fan? No.
Got both sides.
Ooh, 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 ooh. No. Anything related to Chris Chan, I will stay far, far, far away.
Going outside.
Chris Chan is a stain on humanity.
Clear.
Not just Sonic, but humanity in general. Fuck that. Fuck all of that. What is Chris Chan? You know that person who destroyed a GameStop display of Sonic Boom?
Kane is outside. 10 laps left.
You know that person who freaking last year at a convention was like groping and kissing people without their without their consent. That's the word I'm thinking of. Like, what letter does this word start with?
Number 97, the 5 high.
Yeah, that's Chris Chan. Ooh, Chris Dorian. I don't like these words you're typing. Makes me feel dirty. Also, I don't need to know anything more about Chris/Christina than I already do. I already know way too much.
Right where you're getting one. Keep an eye out.
Like, Chris Chan is a horrible, horrible person. Diasporian. Thank you, you ungrateful assholes. Ew. Why would you ever buy... Ooh. One, who in their right mind would pay $500 for used sneakers from a dirty individual? One, who would pay more than $0 for those? Temple OSian. Oh god. Fucking that video. What was it? Down the rabbit hole, I think, about Temple OS. Woo.
Might be time for a new left rear tire.
Oh no, I watched that video. I know. Like, I kind of know about the biggest stains on the internet, i.e. Chris Chan, Darkside Phil. I'm sure there's more. I kind of know about Wings of Redemption. Honestly, that's a flex I would just make fun of. I'd be glad that I don't have that curse. I know I'm being a giant asshole right now, by the way, but I don't know. I guess it's just shocking to me to like actually be communicating with a person who like actually likes someone like Chris Chan. I guess.
Yes.
Oh, thanks, Speed Booster, for hosting me. Interacting with him was funny. Those fake nice tweets and draw from him. I'd through. I mean, more power to you, but, you know. That's definitely something I would avoid like the plague. Like an anti-vax kid. Meanwhile, 2 laps to go. In the career mode, by the way. What a way to end the career portion of this Let's Play by talking about terrible people. More dysfunctional DSP. I mean, Phil is bad enough.
There you go, all clear. Here we go, last lap.
Ooh. And when you say someone's worse than DSP, that's just, that's bad. That is really bad. Anyways, 1 lap to go, sponsored by Quitter One Bank. And we're going to hit the wall one more time through 3 and 4 before we come across the line to get our final victory in the NASCAR 2005 career mode and our final trophy.
Awesome win, buddy.
Yay! And you know what? Since this was the final race, let's burn it down. Seth Rollins style. Yeah. Woo. I mean, what do you expect from Horizon 4 RKD? Everyone is terrible and or fucking asshole. Okay, that's enough of that. Did it. Yay. There you go. Newman finished second. Cool. Only won by 17.5 seconds, you know. No big deal. You know what? I'm going to show this victory lane scene on the video just because. I mean, it's the last one of the career. Why the hell not? So. That. Oh, no message from Ace. Damn. I was hoping I'd get like a phone call or something. Be like, yeah, you've won every race. Holy crap. How does it feel to be NASCAR's most successful driver or some shit? I don't know. Anyways, I believe, yeah, this is our final trophy. There it is. So, we've completely filled up all the trophy cases in Cup, including the Nextel Cup itself. Bam. In Bush. In the Craftsman Truck Series. And, of course, in the Federlite Modified Series. Yay, it only took me 6 seasons. 666. Number of the beast. So, with that, there we go. 100% track trophies. So, career portion of this LP, done. Did it. It's over. That's done. We're not done with the game, though, because we have a couple more modes to take care of, which we'll get started in the next segment. But before I do that, the next segment will begin with me spending all the skill points I've accumulated over this LP and unlocking a lot of those Thunder Plates, which will greatly increase my overall progress. So with that, stay tuned for yet more NASCAR 05.